The last few episodes have been focused on getting things done, and that's extremely important. There will always be tasks and daily problems, and if you don't do them, they create penalties. Completing tasks is also one of the best places to start because every time you finish something, you reduce your burden a little. Less to do, less mental space taken up tracking it. But if all you ever do is complete tasks as they come, your progress will be limited. To really move forward, you have to start investing deeper. One of the simplest ways to do that is prevention. Prevention is doing things now that don't accomplish much in the moment, but make your future easier by reducing how many problems show up in the first place. For example, you can delete emails to clear your mailbox today, or you can unsubscribe and prevent dozens of future emails from ever appearing. At work, you can fix a small mistake every time it happens, or you can invest a little bit of extra effort into building a better habit and prevent that mistake from recurring. You can smooth over one grievance with a coworker, or you can have an uncomfortable conversation and figure out a better way to interact forever. These are small shifts, but they compound. Of course, you cannot prevent everything, and some tasks are simply part of the job. But many problems and things on the to-do list are recurring. So when you encounter them, it's worth asking, is there something one level deeper I can do to make the thing less likely to come back, or easier to do the next time? That's where prevention becomes powerful. You're not just keeping up, you're gradually reducing the number of problems your future self has to deal with, which lowers your burden and makes life easier over time. Now, there's another form of prevention worth addressing. How many commitments you take on in the first place? When you look across your life, how many things have you said yes to? Commitments are not inherently bad, but they are a load, and too much load becomes a problem. People who struggle with people pleasing may take on more than they actually want to because saying no feels difficult. Highly ambitious people may accumulate a heavy set of commitments because they're optimizing for opportunity rather than sustainability. But the core principle we're working on is reducing burden, and one of the most powerful ways to do that is upstream, by being more selective about what you commit to in the first place. Sometimes that may mean dropping a commitment, and while that can be uncomfortable, any reduction in load makes your life easier. That said, if you take task management and other forms of prevention seriously, you may find you don't need to cut much at all from your life to feel better. Now, I am not here to tell you exactly what to do, just to give you the framework to make good decisions. And here is the difficult truth. Even good things add to your burden, and there are far more worthwhile opportunities than you could ever realistically take on. So part of managing burnout is learning to choose your commitments carefully, because every yes has a cost.